when I was 8 years old, actually. My two other cousins, they were big subscribers of the Shoot magazine. And then one took Liverpool, the other guy took Arsenal, and that was the top three, So I said, Man U was third, actually. So I said, Farid, you don't have much choice. Man U is your team. I said, yeah, I want Man U, because that time, it was, I can't remember, it was in the late 70s, I think. It was post George Best era, and I'm an irreverent guy, guy with an attitude. I like guys with attitude. So George Best was one. At that time was the guy, and from then on, I started buying Shoot magazines. I kept, reading about Man U, and until today, they went through good times, bad times, and I've been a supporter of them for the years. It's a lifelong, experience. Supporting them. Eric Cantona is my all-time favorite player.
So what do you like about him?
Again, it's his charisma, it's his attitude, and his passion to win. And how someone who came in, brought success to the team and took the team to a different level. It's everything about Cantona that exemplifies the Manchester United spirit, the Red Devils. The highlight of being a Man U fan is when I went there in 2003. I cried. I cried. I just couldn't believe it. I was crying like a kid. It's a dream. Going there, touching the walls, going through the museum, the Hall of Fame. My friends, what's wrong with you? You're supposed to be happy. You're crying. Tears. Because 40 years of supporting a team and then having to go there, where it all began, and watching the game. At that time, I was Manchester United versus Southampton. It was Saha's first debut game, and he scored against his old team, 2-1. Playing at Old Trafford, I played at the Old Trafford field. At that time was when Asia brought my team, so I played there and I missed the penalty. It was great. Actually, so many memorable moments. What I did was something really naughty. Actually, I wore the boots. You cannot take the grounds, the grass. So what I did. I just kicked my boots in so that I can get a lot of grass and dirt, and I put some into my shoes, and I brought it back. And then in my office, I framed it. I put in a glass frame, the shoes, the jersey, and the grass and the ground. It's a 1-0 game. 1-0 for Man United, of course, and the goals can be scored by none other than Wayne Rooney.